Snowman and the Missing Nose. On a snowy hill, there lived a big and fluffy snowman. His name was Snowball. Snowball's favorite thing was sniffing the air with his carrot nose. But one morning, he woke up and his nose was gone. "Oh no, where did my carrot nose go?" he cried, looking around. He quickly ran to his best friends, Chirpy the Sparrow and Bouncy the Bunny. Chirpy chirped, "Maybe the wind blew it away." Bouncy twitched his ears. "Or maybe someone ate it by mistake." Snowball and his friends set off on a snowy adventure to find his nose. First, they searched the windy hill, then the frozen lake, and suddenly they saw something tiny and orange in the snow. A carrot. But, oh no, it had little bite marks on it. At that moment, Bouncy hopped nervously. I'm so sorry. It looked so tasty. I just took a little nibble." Snowball started laughing. "That's okay, Bouncy. But without my nose, I feel so cold." Then Chirpy had an idea. "Let's find you a new carrot." And hop, Bouncy rushed off and brought back a big, fresh carrot. Snowball placed it on his face and took a deep breath. Ah, the lovely smell of carrots. From that day on, Bouncy stopped eating Snowball's nose and instead brought him a new carrot every day. Zippy the Bunny and the Balloon Adventure. One day, a cheerful bunny named Zippy saw a big red balloon floating in the sky. "Wow, where is this balloon going?" he wondered and immediately chased after it. The balloon got stuck in a tree, and just as Zippy was about to grab it, a squirrel named Puffy thought it was a giant nut and took it to his nest. When Zippy tried to get it back, nuts flew everywhere, and the squirrels jumped around in panic. The balloon floated away again, but this time a frog thought it was a water bubble and leaped onto it. Splash! The frog fell into the water, and Zippy slipped right into a mud puddle. Covered in mud, he looked so funny that a group of bees started following him, thinking he was honey. While running away, he tumbled into a peacock's colorful feathers. Finally, the balloon floated down from the rainbow and landed right in front of him. Zippy shouted, "Got it!" But just then, pop! The balloon burst and Zippy fell into a pile of pillows. There was a moment of silence. And then everyone burst into laughter. From that day on, whenever Zippy saw a balloon, he couldn't help but chase after it again. Mr. Ball and the Great Bouncing Adventure. Mr. Ball was a round-headed, energetic guy who was always ready to bounce. That's because he was a man shaped like a baseball. One day, while strolling in the park, a kid accidentally hit him with a bat. Whack! And he went flying through the air. "Wow, where am I going?" he shouted as he spun in circles. He crash-landed onto an ice cream stand. Splat! Now he was covered in chocolate. Then a panda mascot grabbed him, thinking he was a balloon, and pop, he flew up again. This time he landed on a trampoline and boing, bounced straight onto a clown's hat. The clown laughed. "Oh, a new hat?" But before he could grab him, Mr. Ball Poing bounced away once more. Finally, he landed safely in a pile of pillows with a puff. He took a deep breath and grinned. What an adventure! Let's do it again. And from that day on, every time Mr. Ball bounced, he never knew where he'd end up. Balloon laughing.